Good morning, Way Fam from Porto, Portugal.
I'm Ashley, this is Josh. Welcome to our channel.
We sold everything we had to travel the world, and now we want to share with you the way away.
So be sure to subscribe, give us a like, and hit that bell to follow more of our adventures.
Let's go.
So you're thinking, last video you guys were in Lisbon, and now you're in Porto? How did that happen? Well, we got a car with Laura and we drove up to Porto. It's about 3 to 5 hours from Lisbon, and we had a great time. So we did take Instagram stories, but we didn't film that. So if you're not following our Instagram, be sure to do that because I've been working really hard on my Instagram stories and using my new camera to do so. So check that out. But now we want to show you our Airbnb. So this is the living room. This is the space where we will get our work done, where we had dinner last night together. And the cool part is that all the art that you see on the walls is for sale. So when you come here to Lisbon, you stay in this apartment, you can look at the art and bring something home with you. It has a nice little entryway and a full kitchen right here.
Which we have been using.
Yeah, and something that we love, love, love is all the windows in this place. Literally every wall has a window. And there's a balcony in the back and a balcony in the front. Come down the hallway. Look at all this art. There's a bathroom with a Laura in it. Hello. And then our 2 bedrooms are down here. We have a room here where Laura has been staying. She has an extra bed, so anybody who wants to come and bunk in Laura's room, just let us know down below.
Okay.
It's 2 beds, not just one. And this is Josh and my room. We have one nice bed, all these windows. Ignore our mess. And a balcony that looks out onto the city. And a beautiful church. So nice. So today we are going to do a food tour here in Porto. What better way to start our time here? Yeah, it starts in about, I don't know, 30 minutes. We gotta go.
A map. This map helps you out where we will go so that you can
So if you want to check out that Airbnb for yourself when you come to Porto, make sure to check the link in the description. It's actually really cool. It's got an artist vibe to it. It's fun. I like it a lot. Well, today we're going on Taste Porto food tours. We're doing a wine and food tasting. I think we have 6 different stops. It's supposed to take 3.5 hours. This video is not going to be that long, but we hope to show you guys a little bit more about the food culture in Porto.
That's cheese over there, but to talk about cheese, we have to talk about the cheese. We know that in Portugal, from north to south and the islands, we produce a lot of cheese, but there's one that is special. Over here, in this central mountain range called Serra da Estrela, we produce one artisanal cheese made out of sheep's milk.
The first location we went to was a cute little marketplace. Inside we had delicious creamy goat's cheese, and then we added some really sweet fig jam that was so delicious. And he said that they also like to add the walnuts to add kind of like an acidity to it. But the last thing we tried was something called, I think, farlo. It is a bread that they bake in meat, ham mostly, into the bread where it gets all smoky. And he was saying it's something like a packed lunch where if you're working out on the fields, in the vineyards, you bring it with you and you can eat it, but that you can find it anywhere and everywhere here in Portugal. second stop is Arcadia, a cafe and chocolate shop from 1933. This is every little girl's dream, right? You get to come in and get chocolate. I'm gonna try some coffee. I'm not always like a fan of coffee, but you have to try coffee when you're in Portugal. It's pretty acidic, but it's really good. But I'm convinced the chocolate's gonna be what I like most.
Red sauce, tomato sauce, is mackerel with tomato sauce. The other one is garfish. In Portuguese we call it picas. Do you know how garfish looks like? Working 3 times more than the rest of the country. Lisbon gets more money. We don't want to back. We want to leave.
Don't know, this is our friend Laura. She's actually traveling with us while we're in Portugal right now, but she is not a big fan of seafood, and we have come to this place with canned seafood. So I just asked her how she's feeling. You said a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous. I mean, I'm gonna try it.
But so what I wanted to say was that when you guys are traveling, be sure to be adventurous and try things that you may not normally like to eat. We're gonna watch Laura eat everything off of her plate and clean it. She said she'll try a little bit. So canned fish. Not salty at all, the one I tried.
It's fishy.
And then together with egg with flour, parsley.
Third stop, we're gonna try some sausage, and we have some fish to try, as well as our second glass of wine out of 6. Smoky. I like that. Usually when coming to a new place, we like to do city tours, but this food tour is great because not only is it tasting food, wine, but he's also making stops different places that we should know about here in the city, and so we're getting a little bit of a history as well.
2 places ago it was Tasco. This is Tasca. These are two words that define the same thing. It's basically tavern. We also have the word taberna. It's a place that is designed for you to get wine, and then you also need food. So we always, to drink more, you always need some bites.
had such a fun time with, what did you say, Taste Porto?
Yeah, Taste Porto was amazing. We were on their vintage tour, but they do have other food tours that you should definitely check out.
Yes.
We'll put their link down below. If you come here to Porto, go on one of their tours. You won't be sad that you did.
So a little thing, we might have spent a lot of money on wine between the three of us to send back home to family and friends. But if you are one of our Patreons, you can perhaps win this in our gift basket. We're doing a giveaway every quarter. This is going to be one of the items in there. It was from our tour. It's amazing. It tastes delightful. And hopefully you like wine. If not, give it to a friend.
So if you're not subscribed to our Patreon, if you haven't taken a look at that, definitely check it out. By being a Patreon, we give postcards, but we're doing this gift box for Europe. So we have at least 4 different items for 4 different countries that you could win very shortly.
And a big shout out to Edgar Sabini for being one of our patrons and helping make today's video possible. If you want to check out this tour yourself, the link is in the description down below. A big shout out to Laura for being along for moral support and helping us drink all the wine.
Thank you.
Her help was needed.
Happy to help.
Yeah. Wait fam, I hope we encouraged you to get out there and travel today. Come to Porto in Portugal and have an amazing time just like we did today.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.